This is my light now, B. This is so you know we. There's Wing, there's twist up on the mic, two friends brought together just to talk at night. Remember those days, dreaming about getting paid. Now we live in the dream, no more plans delayed. Fresh thoughts, new crowd, listen up real close. Click, like, comment, and share with your folks.
Day and night, night and day. Tune into the ish we gotta say. Laughs and stories, wisdom flows with Killer B and K. Twist, anything goes.
From sitting in the room, scheming on the low, to live broadcast where the thoughts just flow. If you call in, better be on P's and Q's. Might get dragged down these avenues. We talk the talk and we walk the walk, bringing life to the dreams we used to chalk.
Day and night, night and day. Tune into the ish we gotta say. Laughs and stories, wisdom flows with Killer B and K. Twist, anything goes.
It's more the podcast, it's a vibe, it's a feel. From the basement days to our first big deal, we hustle and grind with passion so true. Every episode's a journey, come join the crew. It's more the podcast, it's a vibe, it's a feel. From the basement days to our first big deal, we hustle and grind with passion so true. Every episode's a journey, come join the crew.
Day and night, night and day. Tune into the ish we gotta say. Laughs and stories, wisdom flows with Killer B and K. Twist, anything goes.
Yo, what up? The other dude is Killer B.
What's up, my brother? The other guy is K-Twist.
That's right. And what we doing?
Talking ish.
That's right. That's what we doing. On today's episode, I'm pissed off.
He's pissed off.
Understand this, people. Understand this, all my ish talkers. I'm pissed the heck off.
He's pissed off
Hey, tell him why, Killer.
over that incident in the airport, I think.
You think?
I know. Yeah. What's her name? CarriRichardson.
Sha'Carri Ignorant Richardson.
Man, I don't believe it. Yes, I seen that. I can understand why you upset, my bro.
Dude, I'm ready to hire some chicks. I'm ready to hire some chicks to go and handle some business. I think I need to go in front of Home Depot and hire some day laborers. Hire some day laborers to handle that business for,
You want to hire
for
so you can fire.
for all in the name of Christian Coleman, all in the name of
Oh my God.
all in the name of street justice.
That was absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry. I did see that. And yeah, I'm in question. What the hell was her problem? What was her problem? Okay.
Well, yeah. I'm just busting with anger, revenge.
Revenge. Oh damn.
I mean, it's like she was doing that to my cousin.
Oh man. Yeah.
And this heifer knew that she was in public and she knew that absolutely nothing would happen to her
Mhm.
behaving the way she was. Oh, she was convinced of that.
Oh yeah. Based on what I was seeing, All that pushing them into walls and stuff. What I thought was interesting is people around did see what was cracking and didn't even get involved.
Didn't say not one word. Just
Not
walk
nothing.
by.
Just walked by, didn't do nothing.
Now she kicking this man around like a can on the sidewalk, and nobody's saying nothing. Now, however, someone did call the police.
Right.
But riddle me this: if this was a man
I was
bouncing
just
it,
about to say that, man.
bounce,
I was
bounce,
just about to say it.
come on, man, bouncing a chick off walls, hitting, pushing, shoving, yanking,
It would have been
talking,
a whole new game. It would
cussing
have
at
been a
her.
whole new thing.
It would have took 6.7 seconds for the police and citizens to run down on that
Get
black
involved
man.
and get involved. Hold on, get involved.
Get all up in the Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Now that's law enforcement's business. Now check this out. An airport is a place where security is high.
Where
And
were
did
they?
you and did you
Where were
see
they?
did you
Where
see
were they?
how I don't man,
Yeah.
come on.
Yes. I'm with you.
And they were right there. And how long did it take for the police to get there? Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and it was a man doing that to a woman, I tell you, 6.7 seconds.
It would have been everybody involved. And then some. Did I say that right? Yes. And then some. Some people would have got involved.
They probably would have a 6-year-old kid probably would have tried to hold his legs.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Come on. We
That
got to
wasn't right.
we got to do better, man. We got to do better.
No, that wasn't right. That
This
wasn't
is a
right at all.
this is a tragedy, man. This is the double
I agree.
standard is so real, man. The double standard is cold blooded.
Yes, it is. Today has been a day of pathetic videos. I'm sorry. That was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope I hope they send her back. I hope she goes back to jail.
I see. No, she ain't going, man. Killer B,
Oh,
she ain't going nowhere.
I want her to. Okay, I want her to.
As well
Okay.
as I do too.
Okay, because that's where he would have went. That's where he
Come
would have
on,
went.
come on, man.
You know it as well as I know. That's where he would have went.
He be getting the rain tomorrow.
Okay, man. That's where he would have went.
He would have went straight to. Well, she went to jail after some good Samaritan, some soft-hearted person called the police.
I don't want to hear it. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. That's it. I'm sorry. If it happens to men, it should happen to women. Okay? Equality, remember? That's some bullshit. That was
It
straight
couldn't
bullshit.
it couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. I'd have took she'd have been up in the air. I would have wrapped my hands around that heifer's throat,
Mm.
picked her up, and
Are you feeling
and threw her from Terminal 1 to Terminal 10.
Oh, you feeling some kind of way. I can tell.
And
Yeah.
then I would have caught an Uber.
Call it
And then I would have caught an Uber home.
an Uber home.
But then she probably would have beat the Uber home. How fast she be running?
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Nah, but we're not promoting violence on this channel. But you know what I'm saying.
But
That's just an
I'm sorry.
imaginary thought. You know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah. I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, that was wrong. That was way wrong. That was
nigga,
no.
as far as the law is concerned, it was wrong.
Oh, then it was yes.
Now let me
Yeah,
ask you a question. Have you ever been assaulted by a woman and didn't even think about calling the police? I'm just asking. I'm
absolutely,
I'm asking for a homie.
absolutely, absolutely.
I have to.
hmm You
I
actually
have
know the
to.
person who did it.
Oh yeah?
Yes, you do.
Well,
Yes, you do.
you know of the person who did it
Yes, I. Well, of course, I know the person that did it. Hmm.
on my side of the game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I know.
See,
We've both been in that situation, and we didn't raise a finger.
didn't raise a finger. Now
Should have raised a
she
finger.
got a little close to my face, and when she grazed my chin, she her eyes got big, and she took a step back because she knew she had gone too far.
Sounds
You
about right.
know,
Yep.
body blows is one thing, but when you start messing with now, and this is just me, when you if you touch my face, then that's when all bets are off.
Sounds about right.
And she knew it. She knew it. That heifer knew it. That's why she backed off. She was like, "Up." I saw the surprise in her eyes. She was like, "I better stop because I'm about to get myself. This dude is 289 pounds, and I'm only 5'4".
Giggity giggity.
Uh, you know, I think I need to stop doing that to him because I think I'm biting off too much more than I can chew. Ain't nobody here to help me. You know, because once you get a man started to whooping on your behind,
It's very
it,
hard for him to stop.
it's gonna be hard to stop him because she gonna be trying to squab and he gonna be trying to make sure you learn your lesson. You know.
I
So
have
and
to
and, and
agree.
and and let me say this. Let me
Say
say
this.
this to all you naysayers. I got six sisters, and I got a mom who raised me, and I got a mom who definitely birthed me. So I love the women in my family. I don't hit women. I've never put my hands on a woman, but I swear to you, if one raises her hand in combat to me and hits me in my face, I'm calling the police. And you know what? Believe me, they're deleted. The police are deleting women now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try not to call the police.
But you,
I might have to defend myself by
but you're gonna
putting
call the
my
police. I'm gonna
by
call the
put
police.
by putting my hands, not holy hands, but hands of pugilistic pleasure.
This one.
Hands of pugilistic pleasure because I'm just trying to defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
So I don't want the police to do nothing drastic to you. So and see I think see y'all got to understand. With me, I'm married to a very beautiful and feminine woman. See, she doesn't have all of that rah 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 towards me. She's never threatened me. She's never given me the inkling that she can combat me and win. She's never alluded to bringing violence to my doorstep and to my
Yeah,
personal
she's not
space.
aggressive. She's not aggressive like that. She's a decently, and I'll say this right off the bat. She was raised right. How about that? I'll just say it just like that. She was raised right.
She was definitely raised right, and that's why I picked her as a wife. See,
Mm-hmm.
see. Many women give other women grief for being what they call a pick me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have the qualities to be picked, then being a pick me is what you want to be.
Sound about right.
Don't that sound about right?
Sound about right. Sound right.
So if I was a young lady of marrying age, uh, let's say 21 to 25, I would want the goal would be to become a pick me, but you have to have the qualities of a pick me in order to be picked. You hear me?
Oh, I hear that. I hear that.
So
Do y'all people hear that? You need those qualities to be picked.
so back to this raptor looking cleft
Hey,
cleft
like
chin having.
velociraptors. Don't be messing with the velociraptors. They better than that. Come
This
on
heifer
now.
reminds me of a creature out of Jurassic freaking Park.
Not the Raptors, man. Don't give them a bad name. Jesus.
I kid you not, man.
Now that spitting thing, yeah, that'll work.
When when she don't have on that them 3 pounds of makeup that she be
Oh
having
no.
having
Oh
now
no.
she if she took off them 3 pounds of makeup when she is on the when she step on the track, if she was to delete the 3 pounds of makeup,
Oh
dude,
no.
she
Mm-mm.
she would you can see smoke on the track.
Oh no. See. Uh,
You would be
mm-mm.
able to see smoke on the track. She would run so fast.
You said smoke on the track.
See,
See, man.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. Back to this ignorant heifer. Yeah, she thought she was doing something. And did you see how she bullied? She was just bullying this big old Olympian.
mm,
How did she,
well,
how did she think she could do that, man?
she got issues, man. That's all it come down to. Shoot. When you gonna act, when you got to think about this, when you're willing to act like a fool in public, okay, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You are an embarrassment to yourself. You're an embarrassment to your family. You're an embarrassment to others that you know. Okay, who in their right mind wants to be associated with that? Come on, you ain't got no common sense. You don't like something, so you're gonna start putting your hands on somebody. You know, I don't like a lot of things. That don't mean I'm putting my hands on people. You know what? I had that issue just not too long ago. Matter of fact, earlier last week. Okay,
Mm,
I had that situation. Okay, a person literally set me off. Set me off. Okay, and I had the common sense to walk away. Why should I put my whole life in jeopardy over an individual?
and
Why should,
everything you got going in your life.
yes, why should I do that? Okay, for a few minutes of pleasure.
Pugilistic pleasure.
Okay, come on. Why? Okay, okay, and the thing about it is, I could have lost everything. I could have lost my freedom. Okay, could have lost my spot. I would have lost everything over this
Yep.
one person.
Mm.
They not worth that.
They not.
Nobody is worth that.
Absolutely not.
Okay, and I don't care if you got money or not. I don't care if you have money or not. I look at it this way. Okay, if you do that and you got money, okay, you're wasting it. Okay, you shouldn't even have it in the first place then.
Man.
Okay, and when you don't have money, you put everything that you've ever worked hard for, in jeopardy.
Yep.
Okay, come on,
This is true. This is
come
true.
on. Let's have some. We have came to the conclusion when we started this podcast, people, to say, hey, let's start using some sense. Some common sense, which is very rare now. We need to bring it back. We need to bring it back.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody worth your freedom being taken from you. Okay, ain't nobody worth the hard work that you have put into your lives and into your families be taken from you. So you can lose your house, your car. Okay, the respect that people have for you, all of that over one individual. Come on, y'all better than that. Don't act like this woman. Don't act like these fools out on the street. Y'all know better. Walk away. Walk away. As difficult as that is, walk away. It's better than an alternative. End up in jail, okay, for the rest of your life because you did something really stupid, okay? Assault charges. Come on. Known as a felon. Come on, come on, people. Come on, people.
Now if that was Christian Coleman doing that to her, he would have to register as a violent offender.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely would.
Sha'Carri Richardson needs to register as a violent offender.
I'm sorry, I agree.
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
that's what I'm calling for. That's
I
what I'm
agree.
see
I agree.
equal no they equal rights, right?
Yeah, hey, you want to be seen as an equal. Okay, well, you can equally go to jail and equally be prosecuted, okay, and spend that time. I'm sorry. You keep your hands to yourself. I don't care what your problem is, okay? I don't care
No,
how
you
mad they
think you're a
make you.
man. You're Richardson. I hope you hear this. You think you're a man. You think you can whoop a man's ass.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
you
Let's
speaking
go ahead
red.
and get arraigned, get indicted, get prosecuted just like a man. How about that? Huh?
Enjoy that jail cell. Enjoy that jail cell.
How about that? No, she's gonna enjoy it. Why? Because it's reported that she allegedly goes both ways.
Well, well, there it is. There that is.
So she should be real comfortable around a whole bunch of carpet munching women.
Oops, there it is. Oops, there it
She
is.
should be amazingly comfortable.
Mm-mm,
She should do them that year and a half to 2 years standing on her head.
mm-mm. Yeah, sound like an issue to me.
That's what I'm calling for. Indict this heifer.
Hey, because that's what would have happened to him.
Absolutely.
That's what would happen to him.
I don't care how many gold medals she got. She's a ratchet ghetto thug. She's a hood rat, a cheese eating hood rat thug
Oh,
who thinks that she's above the law. She lied through her ignorant, nasty, fish stinking teeth when the
oh.
police showed up and said she didn't assault him.
Well, if she didn't assault him, who assaulted him then? That's what I want to
Well, who was it? The ghost of Sha'Carri Richardson?
know. That's what I'm saying.
Because I know I saw a ignorant black figure on the TV screen when I saw the tape. That's what I seen. I seen ignorance personified.
Oh shit.
If ignorance was a person, Sha'Carri Richardson should be right there, pictured right there next to the word.
I
This
have to
is the
say, I do agree.
this is the picture of ignorance. Sha'Carri Richardson.
We only
I,
calling it what it is. We ain't making it up.
does Christian Coleman have any sisters?
I have no idea.
I need to find. I need to see if he got some sisters because I'm pretty sure if he's got sisters who are not so, they not so who are not so prissy and bougie,
Uh-oh, pay somebody a visit.
she needs to get paid a visit.
Pay her a visit. Mm.
She needs a visitation.
Visitation.
She needs a visitation from
The
some from some
visitation
fem-
proclamation.
from some yeah, so that they can make a declaration. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
A declaration of gas whooping.
Mm-mm.
I'm so serious, man. I'm
I know
so
you
so
are.
so I'm as serious as three strokes and a heart attack. I'm
No, I
telling you.
know you are, sir. I know you are.
I want somebody to tap that anus. I really do. I really do. I want some females to get together
Oh God.
and show. I want her to get showed how you supposed. See, I need to shut up. But I tell
Rubbed
you
you the
what,
wrong way.
she done rubbed me the wrong way for real,
Wrong way.
the
Wrong way.
absolute wrong way.
That girl gonna get out there and run and trip just because of you.
Man,
Yeah, she gonna run and trip just
I
because of
hope
you.
the whole, I hope if she does trip and fall, a whole one side of her face becomes strawberried up.
Oh, oh, oh. See, I like that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even
He
say that.
said, I like
I
that.
should not have said that. That is, yeah.
She's a, you know, she is a, 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 a bullish, brutish, violent little witch.
Oh, mm.
That's what she is. She's a brutish, manly, uh, what other adjectives can I throw in to describe this little troll?
I
She
think you're
looks
doing
just
well
like a
on your
troll.
own.
Go to Walmart and go pick up a troll and paint it brown.
Oh no,
That's Sha'Carri Richardson. And
trollism.
I swear to goodness, I will never look at another race. If my wife puts on the Sha'Carri Richardson race, I'm walking out of the room.
Oh,
I care not to view her races. I don't want to see her perform. I don't want to see her win. I want to see her go away. That's what I want for her.
mm,
Go your ignorant behind away. Because this ain't the first time she done hit that man. And she did this in full broad open daylight at one of the most secure places in the United States, which is an airport.
yes.
You can't get no more secure unless you walk up onto the Pentagon.
Yeah. No, but I do agree with you. I do agree with you. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. She should lose all respect from her fans. Okay. All respect for she lost it for herself. So you know what? Yeah. No respect for her whatsoever. Um, no, she need to grow up. She really need to grow up. She need to grow up and uh experience what a man would have to experience for doing something like that. Okay. And much props to him for keeping his hands to himself. Okay. Knowing, okay, that was wrong. I, man, more props to him than he ever expect because I know how hard it is to keep your hands to yourself when somebody do you like that.
Well, let's talk about this young simp. Let's talk about this young simp. Let's get off the gremlin we all know as Richardson.
That grimmy. Hey, you gonna put her in sunlight?
We need to leave Stripes' girlfriend alone.
Oh no.
But now we finna get on Christian Coleman. I
Let's
got
get
beef.
it.
I got beef with you, homeboy.
Uh-oh, let's get it. Let's get it.
Let me tell you this. It's one thing to take the high road. It's another thing to be the bigger person, but it's a whole nother thing to basically exonerate this young lady for what America and the world has viewed as pugilistic, utter violence towards you in a very public place with no regard for herself, for you, and for others around her, including children.
Say that again, including what? Children.
Including children.
Okay.
Children were was there was children in the airport witnessing such violence that really needs to be addressed.
We have very few role models, and you pull some shit like that.
It
Sorry, did I
needs
say
to
that
be
out loud?
addressed.
Did I say that?
Would you say it again? Say it again.
I think we have very few role models out there, okay? The kids can look up to, and you pull some crap like this.
Sha'Carri Richardson has been in the limelight for more negative reasons than positive reasons.
Mm-mm. She need to go.
She is a talented hood rat.
A talented hood rat. Wow.
She
I didn't know
she's
hood
a
rat had any
she's a
talent, but
ta-
okay.
she's a talented woman who is a
Mm.
certified, bona fide, ironclad hood rat.
Hood rat.
She's ratchet.
Ratchet.
She's ignorant,
Oh, ignorance.
and I don't like her anymore.
Tell it like it is.
I don't like her anymore, and I don't care who doesn't like my opinion. I don't. I don't care who doesn't like my opinion. I swear to goodness, I don't care because my opinion is valid. AF. Now,
You
for
agree?
those now for those who disagree with me, what if it was your brother who was getting knocked around in the doggone airport in public? This young man bears the same last name as you. How would you feel? That's a real question. Answer the question. How would you feel if it was your brother, young man, young lady? Because there's a lot of young ladies who just, you know, they jumping on the internet just praising Sha'Carri Richardson for getting for putting hands on this young man. And these are the same young ladies who will cry, uh, black women are some of the most unprotected women on earth.
Mm.
Protect black women. Believe all women. Believe what? Lies, deception, smoke, mirrors, hocus pocus, BS? No, I think not. You can have your opinion, and I can have mine.
Absolutely.
So you know my position. What's yours? Put it in the comments. Say what you gotta say. You can fight me because I'm doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on everything I'm saying. I don't like that troll. I don't like that gremlin you call Sha'Carri Richardson. She's done. She's cooked. Put a fork in her. She doesn't need to be in front of any cameras. She's a low life.
Who?
She's a low life. I'll say it again, and I'll say it. She's a low freaking life individual. You're a low life, Sha'Carri Richardson, who thinks you can handle a man like you. See, you did it because you were in public. Now, see, if he was the right kind of brother, if he was the right one, oh,
Nah, I look at it as, you
see,
know what?
I can't even
Right,
I
right.
can't even verbalize it. I can't say
You know
it,
what?
bro.
I when you got that kind of situation going on, okay, and the person feels like they can put their hands on you, all right, it's time to cancel that. It's done with it. It's be done with it. Okay, if they that comfortable and they feel they can do that, okay, at any given point in time, no, it's time to cancel that. It's a wrap.
It's time to cancel her. I'm glad you brought up the term cancel. It's
It's
time
time
to cancel Sha'Carri Richardson.
cancel that.
And that's going to be the title of this episode. Thank you, Big Killer B.
Killing it.
Thank you, thank you so much for today's title.
Cancel that.
I
Hmm.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. I didn't even have to think of what today's title is going to be.
It's called cancel that.
It's called Cancel Sha'Carri Richardson. That's what it's going to be. Cancel that gremlin.
Yeah.
Sha-
Hey, I like them little guys. Okay, they care of some shit.
you know what? You know what? Guess what? I think I'm disrespecting the gremlins.
Okay, Mogwais are cool.
I think I'm this a Gizmo and Stripe. I'm sorry.
I love it.
I called her Stripe's sister. Stripe, please forgive me, man.
Sha'Carri.
You don't deserve to be associated. You don't deserve to be associated with such a low life individual. Gizmo and Stripe, you are international stars,
Sha'Carri.
and I
Oh,
should not have sullied your name along with the troll Sha'Carri Richardson.
oh my God.
So I officially apologize
He's
to the
apologizing for trollism. Hmm.
to
You apologizing for trollism. Oh my God.
so like I was saying about
Don't say it.
about
Don't
your
say it.
boy about your boy Mr. Coleman, Mr. Christian Coleman.
Yes, sir.
Bro, you are a simp. You are a simp of the highest order. I understand that you don't want nothing to happen to this young lady in the legal forum. But as the police who responded to the incident told you, it's out of your hands. We're
Mm-hmm.
pressing we're pressing charges on this heifer.
Because she did it on, what's it, federal property? Yeah. Oh,
Airports are feds.
yeah, federal. That's federal. Ooh, shit. Yep, that's federal. Oops. There it is. All I can say is good luck with you, girl. Well, no, I don't wish you good luck. But still,
But you, I mean, it's like I understand. Uh, I understand. You can take the high road, and you can be the bigger, better. You can be the better person and everything. But a situation like this, nah,
nope,
nah.
nope, nope.
Press charges, and they will throw the book at this chick.
Hmm.
She needs to learn her lesson.
Absolutely.
She got him. You know what? He's suffering from Stockholm syndrome. I promise you.
Mm.
I'm no doctor, I'm no psychologist, I'm no psychiatrist, but I know Stockholm syndrome when I see it. She's an abuser and he's her victim.
Mm, yeah, yep. Yeah, I will agree. Yeah, that needs to be handled correctly.
So when he did the response video, he spoke highly of this troll. He spoke highly, and he spoke highly of her, man. And it sickened me, bro. It
I
sickened
bet.
me. I'm like, how in the world can you speak highly of a person who is displaying narcissistic elements in her behavior?
You know
I
what's
mean,
interesting? I was about to say that. I was like, you know, obviously, there is some kind of trauma to him based on that because of exactly that point. Uh, uh, the damage that she inflicted, where he can't see exactly where she was wrong, okay, has to be just unmeasurable. It has to be, because I'm sorry, when it's that kind of damage, and it's okay. Let me back up some. When a woman that's sitting at home is getting abused by a guy, and she is abused so badly that she's still talking about, even when the damage is in her face. Okay, she's got black eyes, she's black and blue, looking in the mirror, and still have it in her head that he loves her. Okay, that's severe damage. And I'm figuring if he's still talking highly of her after she done did that, that's the kind of damage she has inflicted on him. That same kind of damage where he still wants to see the best part of her, knowing damn well, okay, that there was nothing good about what she did. Sorry. Nope. He is damaged. That's how I
oh,
look at it.
he's definitely damaged goods for real.
Hmm.
He's damaged goods, bro.
Yep. That is how I see it. That he is just screwed right now.
Yeah, his mind is. I mean, he speaks well, very articulate, like he should be. Um, but he, like you said, he's his mental
Yeah, it's
is
gone. It's gone.
is battered and bruised. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
mean, you can't see you can't experience what we saw and dismiss it like he did.
Nope.
You can't experience what we saw and
Nope.
dismiss it.
Cannot. Cannot. Sorry.
I
We saw
mean,
what took place. I'm sorry, but he's hurt. He's hurt. She hurt him. It is what it is. That's just what it is. You know, there ain't no changing that. Okay. The man is gonna need some. He's gonna need some therapy. Okay. He needs to speak to somebody about what's happened. Okay, because he really needs to understand himself. Okay, that was not right. You know, that no, she's not a good person. No, I don't care. This is not an isolated incident because she did it in public. That means she's
yeah,
used to doing it. She's
right,
used to doing it.
exactly, absolutely.
This is something that she is used to doing. This ain't no one day affair kind of shit. You can tell anybody you want to that crap. It's not. That's not the case.
That's not the case. Absolutely not.
You know. Okay. She knew what she was doing. You knew what she was doing. Come on. You need some help.
He needs to get some help. He needs some therapy for
Of
real.
course. Of course.
I really hope he gets some because I would need some therapy if a chick uh put beaters on me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, like
Right.
in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Call it what it is. Just call it what it is.
N-
That's what it is.
If I had have known what uh then, you know, when I was experiencing domestic or DV against me, if I had have known then what I know now, I would have pressed charges on it. But see, the thing is there was no marks on me,
Right.
so it would have been hard to prove. But women can just say it and send you to jail as a man,
This is true.
you know, depending on the responding officer.
Yep.
You know, he can make a decision. Well, she said he did it. She's crying. She's snotting all over the place. You know, she's all flustered, and you know, I might as well go ahead and book this dude. You know, but you let a man call the police and say he's been abused. I
Hmm.
mean, it's like he got to show all kinds of evidence, and you know, he's placed under a whole lot more scrutiny than a woman is.
Yep. Yes, sir.
See, and I don't like that. What's going on,
Yep.
big man? Good to see you, man. Me and my boy talking about Sha'Carri Richardson, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? Yeah. She gonna run into the wrong dude one day?
That's the truth. See,
For
that's the
real.
truth. That's the truth right there.
Especially if he a good dude, right?
That is the truth
Exactly.
right there.
Yeah. Don't ever let no woman do that to you, bro. Call the police. Nah. Nah. Absolutely. Absolutely. But you know what though? You got to do them just like they would do you. Call the
Yeah,
police and press charges. Nah, and
absolutely.
don't not press charges because you a man and she a woman. They gotta learn, right? They have to learn that they must respect you, and you have to you are a valued individual. You're not something to be toyed with, played with, and kicked around like a can on the street.
Dum
You know what I'm
dum.
saying? You feel me? So young Thundercat, hey, handle your business. All right, man. See, we gotta teach these young men that they have value too.
Absolutely.
It's not just women who have the value, who hold value. You know, these young brothers are taught that the only people on earth who hold value are women. You're
Right.
you're expendable. You're replaceable, says their leader, Beyonce.
Oh, well, see, I don't get. I mean, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, no, Mm-mm.
Who's the leader of the gynocracy?
No. I mean, I know what she is, but I don't. I won't give her any kind of credit. I give her zero credit. Don't give her credit. Not on this show. Sorry, she gets no credit on this show. Okay, not even as a singer. I don't give her credit. Okay. She about herself, not people. No. Sorry. My opinion. Go on, my friend. Go on.
So, you know, I mean, I don't understand the state of our people today. I mean, the state of mind, the rationale, it's really going to take a natural disaster for for many women to wake up and understand who they are in this marketplace. You're food if without a man. You're food.
Mm,
You are food. Okay? Life will eat you up. You think see they think that because the county has their backs, well you can see what Donald Trump is doing. He throwing hard brakes. He putting disc brakes on Section 8.
oh,
He putting brake pads on food stamps. He turning the rotor. He turning the rotors on Cash Aid. Oh, he doing a full brake job on you county heifers.
I love it.
Oh,
I
I love
love
it
it.
too. I
I
love it
love it.
too
I
because they
love it.
think they got to. Oh, you know what? In Tennessee, they can forget it. In Tennessee, because Tennessee is implementing a new law
Right.
and will be enforceable. Uh, Mandatory paternity tests at birth. Mandatory.
See, I love that. I
See,
like that. I like that. That I like. That I like.
because one out of four women tested,
Is lying.
hey, they lying.
Is lying.
They lying. That ain't Mr. Goodman's baby. That's Pookie, Ray Ray, and or Nug Nug's baby.
No. No.
But you wanna put the baby on the plumber because he making much dough. You want to put the baby on the truck driver. You want to put the baby on the electrician. No, he didn't have the pleasure of making that baby, so he ain't gonna have the burden of taking care of it. Mandatory paternity test. Tennessee. Thank you, Tennessee.
I did not know about Nug. Shit. What's up, Nug?
So this ain't gonna be a long episode right now. I just had to get on and we had to talk about this, my brother. We had to talk about this.
I hear you. I hear you. Hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, there is one other thing we can talk about.
Hey, shoot.
Okay. So, do you remember the back to school commercial?
Oh,
The back to
oh my, that viral back to school commercial everybody's
school.
talking about.
Yes, sir. The back to school commercial.
Very offensive.
Brother, okay. I saw that, and all I could think is some lawyer out there is about to get paid.
Mm. Oh, tell us how. Tell us how. What you talking about,
Okay.
Killer B?
The lawsuit that is going to come about because of that back to school commercial.
Now, wait, hold up. Before you go further, describe what you saw in that back to school commercial. That just was
Okay,
just so
run it like this. Okay, so every back to school commercial basically has, them announcing what the kids have, what the kids are getting from their parents for back to school, whether it be books, papers, pens, pencils, backpacks, skateboards, whatever it is these kids gonna need, clothes, what have you. Okay, we see these back to school commercials every single year. Okay, from different distributors, okay, going to different stores, the whole 9 yards, what people are buying online. Okay, we see the Target commercials, we see the Walmart commercials. Okay, you walk in the store, you can see the advertisements already in there at what price, the whole 9 yards. This one had nothing to do with that.
mm,
Nothing to do with any of that. They had these kids talking about, my mom got me a backpack, and it starts off all nice and cool. And then you start seeing and hearing things. Okay? Kids are starting to run. Okay? And you're hearing guys walking down the corridor. And then you start hearing gunshots.
mm.
All right? And kids are screaming and they're breaking windows, okay, to get out. Still talking about, well, my mom got me this. My mom got me this item and that item, okay? And socks, and the girls using a sock to wrap up another child's wound. And the part that hit me so hard is a little girl texting her mom talking about, I love you,
Mm.
okay, crying in a corner, hearing this guy coming down the hallway towards her, saying,
Wow.
my mom got me this phone, okay, to keep in touch with her. It was horrific.
Wow.
Absolutely horrific. And I'm sitting here thinking, who in hell had the common sense, I'm sorry, the no common sense, okay, to not only put this together, okay, but to throw it up on Instagram for people to see?
Man, that's horrible.
Knowing that we have had some of the most horrible things happen at these schools over the last 5, 10 years,
Right.
15 years. Families broken because of this.
Torn apart.
Absolutely ripped apart because,
Lives changed forever.
yeah, because of some individual having an issue. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what? You get up on the internet and you want to post some stuff, okay, about what's happening with you and your life and whatever the case may be. That's one thing, okay? But when you start digging up stuff that has affected people in the worst way, and have the audacity to, at the end of your video, you put back to school, you know what that means. No, it means that a guy like me, okay, that is not into violence, does not want to hurt anybody, really wants to hurt you.
I can't believe what I saw.
I couldn't believe it myself. I could not believe it myself. And it was absolutely terrible.
Because when you saw the little boy running down the hallway talking about I got new shoes,
Yes, that
I
part.
was I was thinking that he was just running from some bullies,
Right.
you
Until
know,
until you pay attention to what's happening in his background.
in the background. Everything was going down in the background.
Background. Could not believe it.
That's horrible because What it can do, what it can do is place demonic thoughts in the minds of demonic people, and
To
they'll
do
say,
just
well,
that. To do just that.
to
To
do
do
just what
just
they
that.
see implicated on the video.
Okay. Not to mention the people that are already traumatized because of what has happened in their lives. Okay. To scroll through that and see that again, reminding them of the most horrible day of their life. I'm sorry.
Nightmares come true.
I'm sorry. I was completely disgusted over the situation.
I was too. I really was. And I felt like it's very unfair to the children who have been affected by past instances, by past circumstances, by past violence that they've witnessed. I mean that should be talked about. That video should be taken down. It should be talked about in mainstream media.
Well, you know what? I hope. I honestly, I look at that because a video like that, okay, can really cause a problem. It can really cause some problem. And I look at it as it's a video that's inciting violence.
It's inciting violence. It really is, and it should be looked at as a form of terrorism,
Yes,
propaganda, propagandized terrorism.
yes, absolutely disgusted about it. You know, and I sat there, and at first, when I first saw it, it didn't click. Watching, I was like, wait a minute, let me back this up. Played it again, and played it again, and then I said, you know what? Let me show this crap to my son, and the look on his face after watching that,
Hmm.
and the first question he said is, "What the hell is wrong with people?"
Right.
And that is my question for the individual who made that video, or individuals who made that video. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There are people that are suffering because of that kind of business. Okay. There are people that will never spend time at a birthday or Thanksgiving or Christmas again or Valentine's Day again because of business. What were you thinking? Kid you not. I think it's pretty pathetic if you did just to see how many views you're going to get. There's better ways if that's what you were thinking. Absolutely disgusting.
That video should have never been approved by any social media platform.
Absolutely. For no reason at all.
Yeah, I can't imagine the trauma that the kids who were affected by a lot of the schoolhouse violence, like you said, within the past 10 years. I'm pretty sure some of them have seen that video,
Oh my God.
and it's just sad to know that they had to go through reliving the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the suffering of losing their loved one in a propagandized terroristic video such as the one that we witnessed.
You know
It was glory. It was glory. It seemed like it was glorifying that whole operation. The operation of schoolhouse violence.
it's
Active
funny
active
that you say that.
shooters.
It's funny that you say that because I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing. It's like, how in the hell? Well, like I said, what was going through your mind when you thought, hey, let me upload this? Because we're looking at fathers and mothers who've lost their sons and daughters, the kids who've lost their friends,
Right.
okay, who lost their teachers,
Yep.
husbands and wives that lost their significant other. I mean, it goes on and on.
Yes, it does.
And you thought this was okay?
Oh no, this no. No, 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 no. They knew who the creators of this video that we're speaking of, they knew full well what they
What
were
they were doing?
doing.
I know. Yeah, I know.
This video was put together with with all the ill intention in the world,
Malice, just straight malice,
with
100%.
all malice, 1000%. They knew exactly how this was going to affect people, and this is what they wanted to do.
Well, that's what they did.
Anxiety, people with anxiety because of this, because of
What they've experienced.
what
Yeah.
they've experienced, of course. Oh yeah, it won't be up long.
I hope to God not. I hope to God not. Because, like I said, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I just could not.
Yeah, that was horrible. I mean, if I had a young child going back to school, uh, I mean, I would be totally shaken.
Well, see that's, and I was just thinking of that. Okay, a child that's about to go back to school, and that's the video they see. That's what they see. And yeah, kids, parents should, know what their kids is watching, but let's just say, kids going through it and sees that. Oh, mom, don't forget about the back to school. Hey, mom, could this happen to me?
Exactly.
Really? It's the last thing you want a kid thinking is, could this happen to me?
Your kids should be thinking about perfect attendance,
Their
honor
grades.
roll,
Their grades.
their
Yes.
grades, how they're going to do better this year as opposed to last year, you know, maybe even getting paid for their grades.
Mhm.
And
The
now you
last
just
thing they should be thinking about. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Say it. Go ahead. Say it.
and now you just terrorized a whole generation of children.
But I don't go to school. No, I don't go to school now. Have somebody teach me from home. I don't want to go to school.
Can you homeschool me?
Yes. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to school now.
Yeah, whoever made that video needs to do at least a couple months in jail. They deserve to
Absolutely
lose.
appalling.
They deserve to lose everything for putting something together like that.
Yes. I do agree.
I mean, they didn't do this directly to adults. They did this directly to
To the
children.
children, like it was basically telling them, look, this is what you got to look forward to.
Right.
Okay, not learning anything, not having fun with your friends. Okay, not a wonderful new year of education. Okay, you know, not not having a great teacher teach you anything. No, we want you to understand that. Okay, you're going back to school and you're probably going to have to deal with violence. The hell is wrong with this person or persons? The hell is wrong with you? Really?
Yeah. It says go to school, and there's a good chance you might get capped.
Yeah. Go to school and get deleted. That's what's there for you. Yeah. That's what we want fresh in our children's minds.
I can't imagine the first day of school for these kids, man. I mean, not the first day of school, but just after seeing that video, it's like kids. I could just imagine kids being spooked, you know, uh, crying,
Yeah, not wanting to
anxiety,
go. I don't want to go. I
just
wouldn't
not
want
wanting
to
to
go to school
go.
after seeing that. I wouldn't want to go. Uh-uh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would not want to go. I would not want to go. I would not want my child to go after seeing that.
So nobody can say, this video was made for any other reason but to inflict terror. You
That's
can't
how I see it.
justify you can't justify something like this.
No.
You
That,
can't flip this and say, this was meant for educational purposes or just to make people aware of the potential violence or whatever. Nah,
no.
nah, nah.
No.
You's a lie
No.
and the truth ain't in you.
No. No.
You're a liar every time you open your dirty, raggedy, stinking mouth.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That was absolutely horrible.
Ain't no way you can flip that. No kind of way. I don't care who you are. You can't flip it.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, so
So yeah, I want that person to know. Yeah, we have a problem with it. We have a severe problem with it, and we have a problem with you.
jail time is what you need. You need to be put in handcuffs, booked, and everybody in the world needs to see who you are. They need to see you for the
Absolutely.
sick person, for the sick individual that you are.
Absolutely. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do agree with that.
And I hope you get beat up every day you spend in jail. I hope they put the beaters on you, as these young kids would say. Put the beaters on him or her. It don't even matter.
Yeah, that person needs help, and a lot of it.
So, folks, hey, Killer B, you got the last word, man.
Yes. For those of you that may have already seen that video or may end up watching it uh, If there's a way, make it known that you're not happy with this. Not happy with that kind of content. All right. Make it known that this is not acceptable. Okay. We need our kids to be comfortable as they go into school. We need them with their minds in the right place when they enter school. This can't be tolerated. Never be tolerated. And the only ones that can make that happen is us. You know, you have to say something. See something, say something. That's what it is. Well, I saw something, and this is the same something.
Definitely. All right. That's Killer B.
That's K Twist.
And we talking ish.
We are.
Later.
We're all the way lit, and you're on with Talking Ish.
This is my life now, B. This is so you know, B. There's Ween, there's Twist up on the mic, two friends brought together just to talk at night. Remember those days, dreaming about getting paid. Now we live in the dream, no more plans delayed. Fresh thoughts, new crowd, listen up real close. Click like, comment, and share with your folks.
Day and night, night and day. Tune into the ish we gotta say. Laughs and stories, wisdom flows with Killer B and K Twist. Anything goes.
From sitting in the room, scheming on the low, to live broadcast where the thoughts just flow. If you call in, better be on P's and Q's. Might get dragged down these avenues. We talk the talk and we walk the walk, bringing life to the dreams we used to chalk.
Day and night, night and day. Tune into the ish we gotta say. Laughs and stories, wisdom flows with Killer B and K Twist. Anything goes.
It's more the podcast, it's a vibe, it's a feel. From the basement days to our first big deal, we hustle and grind with passion so true. Every episode's a journey, come join the crew. It's more the podcast, it's a vibe, it's a feel. From the basement days to our first big deal, we hustle and grind with passion so true. Every episode's a journey, come join the crew.